You have a new show in Las Vegas, The Butterfly Returns. Your last show was all #1 hits.
Yes.
So, will you not do any of the #1 hits in this one?
No #1 hits are not allowed. No, honestly.
That'd be a good title. No, #1 hits.
But actually, that's a gimmick that could work.
It probably could.
But see, I appreciate everybody that came to see the show when it was just the #1s, and there were 18 songs. I was kind of like, this is a long show, but it's I was like living my life, while performing, experiencing that.
Did you do them in chronological order?
I did.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
did. So
Yeah.
this is some of the fans' favorite songs are not the #1 songs.
Right.
They might have gone to #2. Oh my gosh, I guess. What do we do? So I'm gonna have more freedom with the set list and be able to be interactive with the fans and see what songs they really want to hear more than.
How will you interact with them? Will you do that through social media, or will there be a wheel, or will you poll people?
I think it's perhaps a bit of both. I like the
see.
wheel idea.
Will you take requests in any?
I am.
What? You will.
We already
Will you do cover songs of some of your favorite songs that aren't necessarily your own songs?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I mean, where's the fun in that? No. I've done that, and that's worked for me. If I were to do a cover, I'd probably do one of the ones that I did.
That you've already covered, yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. You know, Lionel Richie is a friend of yours, correct?
Yes,
and
I heard
he's performing in Las Vegas as well.
Okay, yeah, and we did a tour together.
You did a tour together.
Yeah, and then we ended up bumping into each other everywhere we went.
Is it true that you told him not to do American Idol when he was thinking about whether or not he should judge it?
If I didn't, I should have. I don't know. Why is he doing it? Is it going well for him?
Yeah, he's doing it. Oh, you guys must be really tight, huh?
No, well, look, we're tight when we're on the same stage. And he's a great person. He's a legend.
And you're up all night in the middle of the night. He probably wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning, right?
Do you think so? I don't know.
I think Lionel probably wakes up early, yeah.
Whatever he's doing pretty well for himself.
That's right, yeah. You know, he's on the ceiling and all that stuff. So this show, again, it starts July 5th at Caesar's Palace.
Oh, wait, can I just clarify,
Yes.
interrupting my own promotion?
Go ahead.
I wasn't saying that Lionel wouldn't be a great judge. I was just saying I didn't have the world's best experience.
Oh, I think everybody got that.
On that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, just in case, because people like to interpret
Yeah, that's true.
things.
People do take things out of. What was the worst part of being a judge in American Idol?
I'll tell you the best part was some of the memes that we got.
Memes were good?
Yeah. We got some good
that?
memes that are very ooh, yeah. It was bleak, darling. It was a bleak experience. We don't have to go back there, but there were some good hairstyles. And stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll stick to the positive.
Okay.
My hairstyles were
Let's go back to your show.
I mean, everybody else's were great, too. Yay.
We were talking during the commercial break, and this audience is obviously very, very, very interested in your work.
Because I'm sitting here and I should be saying thank you because I see the merchandise you guys are wearing. And
They are wearing merchandise.
Come out to the show to get
Can I tell you, some of it's bootleg, though. Some of it is not.
Really? Well, I appreciate the
There's some junk from Hawaii out there right now. But you have a special something for our audience here tonight.
I do. I was hoping that you guys would be interested in coming to the show, so I want to get everybody
returns July 5th at Caesar's Palace in fabulous Las Vegas. Mariah Carey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, click the subscribe button. And if you didn't like it, well, you hurt my feelings.